Wait, did Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei just completely shut down a New York airport? No, seriously, people who were there still can't believe what happened. The moment the two stars appeared together at the airport, the entire atmosphere changed instantly. Fans started screaming from every direction, phones shot up into the air, security teams rushed to control the crowd, and within minutes social media exploded with videos of the scene. And honestly, it looked less like an airport arrival, more like a global celebrity takeover. What shocked people the most wasn't only the size of the crowd, it was the energy surrounding Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei. Even among all the chaos, flashing cameras and non-stop shouting from fans, the two somehow managed to completely dominate attention the second they walked into view. People online are now calling it one of the most viral celebrity airport appearances of the year. And after seeing the clips, it's honestly hard to disagree. Because from the second Zhang Linghe stepped into the terminal wearing that clean luxury airport outfit, fans completely lost control. His visuals under the airport lighting looked unreal. Some people online even joked that he looked like a character walking out of a high-budget drama scene instead of a real airport. But things became even crazier when Tian Xiwei appeared beside him. The crowd reaction instantly doubled. Fans began screaming louder, people rushed toward the barriers trying to record better videos, and multiple airport staff members reportedly had to reorganize movement areas because the crowd became too difficult to manage. And this is New York we're talking about. A city that sees celebrities constantly. Yet, somehow, Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei still managed to create absolute chaos the second they arrived. That alone says everything. According to fans who attended the airport that day, people started gathering hours before the stars even landed. Social media rumours about their arrival had already spread everywhere. So by the time they finally appeared, hundreds of fans were already waiting with cameras, banners and phones ready. Some international fans even travelled from other states just to see them for a few seconds in person. That level of dedication shocked many people online. But honestly, once the videos started circulating, everyone understood why. The chemistry between Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei during the arrival instantly became the internet's biggest obsession. They looked relaxed, natural, and incredibly comfortable around each other, despite the overwhelming crowd. At one point, Tian Xiwei smiled toward fans, while Zhang Linghe quietly looked around, making sure she could move safely through the crowd. It was a tiny moment, maybe only lasting a second or two, but fans immediately exploded online. Clips of that interaction spread everywhere. TikTok edits started appearing within minutes, Instagram Reels flooded fan pages, YouTube Shorts gained hundreds of thousands of views almost instantly. People kept replaying the same moments over and over again. And then came the comments. They look like a movie couple. New York was not ready for this. The visuals are actually insane. This feels like a K-drama scene. The internet genuinely could not calm down. But what made this airport appearance feel different from typical celebrity arrivals was the emotional reaction from fans themselves. You could hear people crying in some videos. Others were shaking while recording because they couldn't believe they were finally seeing Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei in real life. Some fans even admitted online that they forgot to hit record because they were too shocked once the stars actually appeared in front of them. That kind of reaction only happens when celebrities reach another level of influence. And right now it honestly feels like Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei are entering that level globally. Especially because the viral reaction didn't stay limited to Asian fan communities. International entertainment pages quickly started reposting clips from the airport. Fashion accounts began discussing their outfits. Celebrity news pages highlighted the crowd size and the chaotic energy surrounding their arrival. Suddenly everyone online seemed to be talking about the same thing. How did they turn an airport into a concert? That question spread rapidly because the footage genuinely looked unbelievable. The screaming, the cameras, the security teams, the non-stop crowd movement, everything felt massive. And through all of it, Zhang Linghe somehow maintained an incredibly calm presence. That became another huge talking point online. Fans noticed how composed he looked despite the overwhelming situation. While people shouted his name from every direction, he continued smiling politely, waving toward fans, and occasionally glancing toward Tian Xiwei to make sure she was okay moving through. But if fans thought the chaos at the airport would calm down after a few viral clips, they seriously underestimated what was about to happen next. Because the internet completely exploded overnight. The moment videos of Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei arriving in New York started spreading across social media, everything escalated to another level. What began as a celebrity airport appearance suddenly transformed into a full global viral phenomenon. And honestly, it felt like the entire internet became obsessed at the same time. TikTok was flooded with edits, Instagram fan pages posted non-stop updates, YouTube reaction channels started analysing every single interaction between the two stars. Even people who didn't normally follow celebrity news suddenly found themselves watching airport videos at 2 in the morning. That's how powerful the moment became. One of the biggest reasons the arrival continued trending was because fans kept uncovering new clips from different angles. Every few hours, another video would suddenly appear online showing moments people hadn't seen before. Some clips captured the crowd screaming the second Zhang Linghe stepped through the terminal doors. Others showed Tian Xiwei smiling warmly at fans who had waited for hours just to see her for a few seconds. And every new video somehow made the internet even more emotional. People couldn't stop talking about how unreal the atmosphere looked. Because this wasn't normal airport energy anymore. This looked like a global superstar event. At one point, one fan uploaded a clip showing the crowd reaction alone reportedly gained millions of views within an incredibly short amount of time. The screaming was so loud that people online joked it sounded like a concert arena instead of an airport terminal. And honestly, they weren't wrong. Some fans were literally crying while recording, others were shaking so badly that their phones could barely focus. Yet despite all the chaos, every video still captured the same thing, the unbelievable presence of Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei together. That became the internet's biggest obsession. Not just their visuals, not just their outfits, but the energy between them. Fans kept replaying tiny interactions repeatedly. A quick glance, a smile, a subtle gesture while walking through the crowd. Every small moment became headline material online. And then social media started doing what it always does best, turning ordinary moments into legendary internet scenes. Dramatic edits with cinematic music began appearing everywhere. Slow motion clips transformed the airport arrival into something that looked like a romantic movie premiere. Some fan edits even added emotional background narration while showing the crowd screaming in slow motion. The comments under those videos became completely unhinged. This is cinema. The visuals are illegal. They don't even look real. New York just witnessed history. And honestly, the reactions weren't only coming from existing fans anymore. That's what made this moment feel different. International audiences who barely knew Zhang Linghe or Tian Xiwei before suddenly became fascinated after seeing the viral airport footage. People started asking, who are they? What dramas are they in? Why is the crowd reacting like this? And once curiosity starts spreading online, things move incredibly fast. Search trends related to both stars reportedly skyrocketed almost immediately. Clips spread across entertainment pages worldwide, and multiple media outlets began discussing the overwhelming reaction waiting for them in New York. Some articles specifically focused on the size of the crowd. Others focused on the fashion. But most people kept returning to the same topic: their chemistry. Because even through shaky fan-recorded footage, the connection between Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei somehow stood out naturally. It didn't feel forced. It didn't feel rehearsed. It felt comfortable. And audiences today notice authenticity immediately. That's probably one of the biggest reasons the airport arrival became so emotionally addictive to watch. Fans felt like they were witnessing a genuine moment between two stars, completely comfortable in each other's presence, despite being surrounded by chaos. One specific moment especially destroyed fans emotionally. As the pair moved through part of the crowded terminal, Tian Xiwei briefly looked overwhelmed by the amount of people nearby. Almost instantly, Zhang Linghe subtly adjusted his pace beside her while glancing toward the crowd. It was such a tiny gesture. Most people would normally miss it, but fans noticed immediately. And once clips of that interaction spread online, the internet completely lost control. People started posting comments like, "He's so protective. The way he checked on her. This is why everyone is obsessed." Within hours, compilation videos focused entirely on their interactions at the airport began trending across platforms. Millions of views, hundreds of thousands of comments, non-stop discussions everywhere. And through all the excitement, another interesting thing started happening. Fashion communities became obsessed too. Zhang Linghe's airport styling quickly became one of the most discussed celebrity looks online. Fans praised how effortlessly elegant he appeared while still looking relaxed and natural. His visuals under the airport lighting looked so sharp that some people joked he appeared AI generated. Meanwhile, Tian Xiwei's fashion also exploded online. Her clean styling, glowing makeup and calm expressions instantly attracted attention from fashion pages and celebrity accounts worldwide. Together, they created visuals that felt almost unreal. And the more people watched the clips, the more impossible it became to look away. Even airport staff members accidentally became part of the viral story. In some videos, workers could be seen staring at the massive crowd reactions with shocked expressions. Other passengers nearby looked completely confused while pulling out phones to record whatever was happening. One traveller later posted online, "I thought a president arrived or something." That comment alone went viral because it perfectly described the scale of the situation. The atmosphere truly looked massive. And perhaps the craziest part is that the airport wasn't even the main event of their trip. Yet somehow the arrival itself became one of the biggest celebrity moments online. That's when you know star power is real. Because real global influence doesn't need a stage. Sometimes simply walking through an airport is enough to stop the internet. Meanwhile, longtime fans became emotional for another reason entirely. Many supporters posted messages saying they felt proud seeing Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei receive this level of attention internationally.